So I'll go over the calibrations for Keyence over here. These are the following calibrations. I'll send this information to you. However, what we will do is we will be using the 40x and the 10x calibrations that I have as pixels per micron, and put that in image. So I'll open one of your images for the 40x oil. Let me go back from scratch so that you can see what's going on. So go and open FIJI. Load the image over here. Now this is an image from your 40x oil objective. In the search bar, I can just say scale. And there are a bunch of options. The two of the options that we care about are the scale bar and set scale. So to begin with, I'll click on set scale and hit run. Since we are dealing with 40x oil objective, I will use this values right here, which says distance in pixels, and that's going to be 10.6. The known distance is 1, pixel aspect ratio is 1, unit of length is in microns, and I can go ahead and click OK over here. Now, if all of your images are going to be from 40x oil, then you can click global so that you don't have to come in and set the scale every time you open a new image. Okay, so if you disable the global, you will have to come back and set the scale every time. Because I'm just showing this example, I'm not going to click on global. Just say OK, come back and type in scale again, and this time go to scale bar. You can set whatever width you want. This is 15 microns right now. You can keep the location of the scale bar anywhere you want to. By default, I've kept it at lower right. I can do that at selection. So for example, say OK, I can literally say this is where the scale bar should be. And if I go to set or just scale and run this again, the scale bar will appear, not upper right, it should be at selection. So right here, let's try this again. Scale bar, run, and now we get the scale bar at selection, right? So that's one thing. Second thing is, if you want to know the length in pixels per micron, so if you use the straight line tool and draw something, now wherever the length is displayed, which is over here, it displays the values in pixel per micron. Okay, so the length that you are seeing now is in pixel per micron. So that's with 40x oil. We will do the same thing. We'll save this. Do the same thing with the 60x oil image that you have. So I can open this and go to set scale. And I know that those values should be 15.89. Going to enter that 15.89. Everything is okay. Say fine. Come back over here and go back to scale, scale bar, 15 microns. Let's bring that to lower right and say OK. And that's pretty much it. You can save this image file, save as TIFF, or even you can convert this to an RGB image and you should be good. Now, even if you want to crop a small area, you can do that too. So let's say if you want to put the scale bar in a very small area, I can crop my image and say scale bar, and that's 5 microns, right? So there are a bunch of possibilities over here. Let me know if you have any more questions, okay?